Glucose. Marin on that beat, yo. Hey. Marin on that beat, yo. Glucose, stable carb, it's a hexose. 2-stage, no oxygen, call it anaerobe. But if oxygen there, the first step in aerobe. What's up with these 2 stages? Trapping and oxidizing. Got prokaryotes, eukaryotes, they all use it. How many steps you really got? I mean, like, it's 10 steps. I'll tell you how it works. It's EMP. Stage 1 is the glucose trapping step. Glucose to glucose-6-phosphate by hexase, fructose-6-phosphate by phosphoglucose isomerase, fructose-1,6-phosphate by PFK1, ATP, trap it, keep it, commit to it. We're at 6 carbons strong. It goes to 2-3 carbons rung. Aldolase enzyme cleave into gap. Just remember you get DHAP2. They tell me ketones are the ones that can't get oxidized, and DHAP a ketone, gap is an aldose, and triose phosphate isomerase, TPI certified, DHAP certified GAP. Gap is enough. DHAP not the stuff. Active site, glue and his got it wired. TPI is a DHAP refiner. Glycolysis, glycolysis, glycolysis. Glycolysis, glycolysis, glycolysis.
Caleb on the beat. Caleb on the beat. Now for the second phase. This happens 2 times. This happens 2 times. In this phase, we get energy for our body. Now let me tell you what we get. GAP to 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate by GAP dehydrogenase. We add an organic phosphate, the first carb. That hydrogen gets transferred to an electron carrier. Yeah, NADH. 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate to 3-phosphoglycerate through phosphoglycerokinase. Now for the payout. Here, phosphoglycerokinase cleaves the phosphate from carbon 1 to transform ADP to ATP. Here comes mutase. This moves the phosphate from C3 to C2. 3-phosphoglycerate to 2-phosphoglycerate by phosphoglycerate mutase. 2-phosphoglycerate to phosphoenolpyruvate by enolase. Now lose H2O, form a double bond. Then for the final step, we get energy, ATP from ADP, and the final phosphate, phosphoenolpyruvate to pyruvate by pyruvate kinase. This is pyruvate. We see it in the citric acid cycle, but that's for a different beat time. Since it's the end, let me tell you what we got. Glycolysis gives us 4 ATP, 2 NADH, and 2 pyruvate with each glucose molecule.
Glycolysis, glycolysis, glycolysis. Glycolysis, glycolysis, glycolysis.